Welcome to ADRENALIZE and some beautiful winter scenery. Now, if you're thinking the car ride to Skipper's Canyon is hairy enough, wait till we get started. That, way below, is the Upper Shotover River, home of the bungee, and here's how it goes. Okay, let's try that again. And once more with feeling. How about backwards? Same river, a few kilometres downstream. Rap jumping. I wonder what that could be. Safety equipment there, that looks useful. What is rap jumping? It obviously involves cliffs with carpet at the top. Just some irresponsible ex-rock climbers with too much adrenaline for anyone's good. This is rap jumping. It's truly wide-eyed terror. It's face-first rock descent done as fast as you can cope. And usually a wee bit faster than that.
Alright, okay, from there. Alright. Okay, big jump out of your hands. Big jump out of your hands. Right. Woo! And come on.
Remember abseiling? Inching your way down a cliff face, staring helpless at the sky above, hoping the ground below was getting slowly closer? Well, there's no wondering here. Find your cliff, off you go, face first, and nothing to do but stare straight at the dirt below and hope you get there. Slowly though, please. Best to forget any vanity when rap jumping. Go on, pull any face you like, we all do it, and it's hard to look your best when the ground insists on rushing up a cliff to say a big friendly hi there, glad to meet you, come on down. The term rap jumping was invented when adventure tourist companies realised that people weren't getting into their new craze called run face first down a cliff holding onto a bit of rope. No, rap jumping it is, and it's best done full speed ahead.
Alright.
To get started in this sport, all you need is a pair of shoes and a harness. The rope comes supplied. These shoes are pretty much like slippers that most people wear, except they're a lot tighter and they have a rubber bottom on them, which means that they'll stick to anything. pretty much like a car tyre does to the road. There are a couple of different styles. The ninja shoes, which you pull straight on just like a slipper, and then climbing boots that lace up like any outdoor boot. Climbing is all about keeping your weight on your feet and using your hands, fingers, and fingernails for balance and pivot points. Climbing is an intense muscle workout, and within minutes of starting a climb, legs, arms, backs, shoulders, in fact anywhere that can ache, will start to tremble and shake from the tension. In competition climbing, it's not speed that gives you points, but the highest level reached up the wall. Take all the time you want. If your muscles can handle it, this is no speed race. The aim is simply to stay on the wall, if you can. Top roping is the imaginatively named practice of securing a rope at the top of a climb, running down through the climber's harness to a belayed person at the bottom who literally holds the climber's life and safety in their very hands. ropes, replacement artificial holds, and carabiners to clip to ropes, and the all-important harness that in top rope climbs keeps you safe, preventing a fall from becoming a major injury. The harness is a pretty simple affair, with a carabiner on it with a gate to click your rope onto. Climbers carry a chalk bag which they regularly dip into to increase their grip on handholds. The chalk absorbs any sweat on the hand and increases the friction for a grip on any hold. If putting your life in someone else's hands sounds a bit much, you can always do a lead climb, where you climb alone and you take the safety rope with you as you climb. Lead climbers look for what's called points of protection up a wall or a cliff face. Now these are points to clip the rope to and climb above. Now then, if and when they fall, the drop is only as far as their last clip, if it's strong enough to hold them. You can come to places like this for training before taking on the real thing outdoors. Sport climbing, as it's sometimes called, can be a better workout than going to the gym, with a great sense of having achieved something by the end of it all. It's a great body workout with hand, eye, foot coordination skills and balance. The difficulty on the wall can vary depending on how far apart the feet are and the handholds are placed, or how close together they come. Makes for an easy climb. The lightweight slip-on climbing shoes used by some of these climbers are called ninja shoes. Without the lace and structure of climbing boots, they're not as sturdy, but they are softer to wear and cheaper and easier to use for moderate difficulty climbs, or for exceptionally talented climbers. It takes a lot of skill to figure out your body position. If you're out of balance, you come straight off. On verticals and overhangs, it starts to become very pumpy on your arms and your fingers. The wall is 15 metres high, but the zigzag route an average climber takes adds another 5 metres on. The degree of difficulty on this wall sharply increases at the top when it moves into an overhang climb. With overhang climbing, the legs and feet are no longer the source of your power, but rather balance and support for a tough upper body haul. Muscle shake and fatigue hit fast in overhang, and the only way to succeed is to go hard, go fast, and get it over as quick as you possibly can. Man in silly hat. Add bulbous glasses, uh-oh. Airplane. Attractive, unsuspecting innocent being strapped to a nasty, rugged adrenaline junkie. I think we know what's coming next. Here's a view of the Southern Alps, rarely seen. New Zealand mountaineers have claimed for decades it's home to some of the most stark and stunning glacial scenery anywhere. Fancy a closer look? Is she smiling? I don't think that's a real smile. More like the mask of terror, if you ask me.
No room, no food, no shoes, to you live, and can you not afford no rent? Can you not afford no rent? No room, no food, no shoes, to you live, and can you not afford no rent? Can you not afford no rent? No room, no food, no shoes, to you live.
This time, I think she's actually grinning.
Can you not afford no rent? No room, no food, no shoes, to you live, and can you not afford no rent? Can you not afford no rent? Come on, come on, come on.
This is not mere parachuting. This is skydiving. Maneuvers, tandem jumps. These are the #1 tourist skydiving option. Strapped to an experienced and hopefully qualified skydiver, even novices get to leap from a few thousand feet and surge groundward without a pesky parachute slowing their adrenaline-rich drop. The falling human hits speeds in triple-figure kilometres an hour, and at that speed, every single second lasts a lifetime. One problem with that ripcord, and it could literally be your lifetime. Back in the plane. Nice view again. Nice plane. Oh, why not? Come on, let's leap out of it again. Record? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, sweet Mother Earth. Scared? What, me? By that? Oh, not for a moment. That's it for another episode of ADRENALIZE. We hate to leave you up in the air, but we're out of here. See you next time.